you feel about your dentist appointment?
Teeth.
Teeth? Let me see your teeth. Can I see your teeth? Let me see your teeth. Let me see those teeth, girl. Can I see your teeth? Let me see your teeth. You're at the dentist. That's your first dentist appointment, girl. Cheese. What you say? 10. Don't hit it, baby. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Put your hands down. There you go.
Scoot you back up, okay? We're going to scoot you all the way up. Woo! Good job. You want to bring your head down? Yeah, go ahead and bring your head back. Right over here, right on the pillow. Come back. Come lay back. Come back all the way. How's the blue? Do you like blue? Do you want this one? Or the red one? Which one? Go ahead and pick.
Red, blue, purple.
I like purple. That's my favorite color.
Do purple?
Want to do purple? Alright, let's do purple.
Say thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm going to see if she'll let me do the adult toothbrushing.
Okay.
So I have a bunch of different fun flavors. So let's see, I've got triple fudge brownie, I've got sugar cookie, we've got strawberry shortcake.
She should like any of them.
She'll like all of them?
Yeah.
No, she won't?
No, she
Oh,
would.
she will?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sugar cookie's really popular. Want to try sugar cookie? Let's try it.
Is this one, do y'all do fluoride with babies or no?
Just too young.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not going to do any x-rays on her.
Yeah.
Not at this stage.
Okay.
Okay, so I got this cool little bit here. It's going to protect her clothes, okay? Because I don't want to get toothpaste on your clothes. Okay. Can I do it on your teeth? Smile. Open up. Nice and big. Good job. Alright, open wide. Let me get the back one. Do you like it? She doesn't know what to say. Open up. You want to brush with this one instead? Okay, let's brush with this one. Open. No?
I like the one that we usually use at home is like a little finger.
Like a finger one.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, good. Okay, hold on.
She's like, I'm out of here.
I'll sit with it.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys sit with Dad?
What is it?
Say hi. Say hi. It's your treat. Want to say cheese? Cheese. Okay. Bye. Well, taking Selah to the dentist was kind of a fail. She would not let the dentist clean her teeth. She just had her jaw clenched shut. I'm like, girl, I got my teeth done, so I went first. And then we were thinking, hopefully, after she sees me get my teeth cleaned, that she will allow the dentist to clean hers. But nope. That did not happen. so they recommend that we take her to a pediatric dentist, because the office we went to is just a regular dentist, because we were just trying to, you know, find a place where we can do like family appointments. Anyways, yes, they recommend that we take her to a pediatric dentist, because we just went to a regular dental office because we wanted to do like family appointments. But yeah, they were like, well, they have, you know, lots of fun stuff, you know, for the kids. So we'll see. I don't even know how much that's going to help. But we shall see. We will find her a pediatric dentist and then try again in the new year. So that's where we are right now. We are about to go. What is that? We are going to look for some black shoes for Selah for our Christmas family photos. I also need to get me a hat and scarf and gloves. I don't know where my gloves are from last year, actually. But anyway, yeah. Baby's over here chopping away on his Chipotle. I already finished mine, which is why I am happy and I can dance, because I ate some food. Okay, bye. Well, crazy story time. We were only in Burlington for a few minutes because we didn't see black shoes for Selah. So we decided that we were going to go somewhere else to look. We get into the car. The car does not start. The lights are turning on and everything, but the car's not starting. We had this issue like months ago, so we're thinking like another issue with how it was before. I don't know. So we scheduled for AAA to come, and it was basically like an hour wait, calling people left and right to see who can come get us. Like nobody was answering the phone. And then AAA comes, because we went back into Burlington and then picked up some things. So I'm in the checkout line. Babe is out with the guy from AAA. He calls me and says he got the car to start. really red.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so babe was like, I'm just gonna stay out here in the car. So I checked out, and here we are. So yeah,
and I guess it was just simple, not as simple, but if I would have just put the car in neutral and tried to start it.
has anybody heard of that before? Because I've never heard of that. He was saying how something about the sensor, and if your car doesn't start while it's in park, put it in neutral and see if that if the car starts. Because like I said, I mean, we knew it wasn't the battery because everything else was coming on.
It wasn't the starter because the starter was not even.
Yeah, we just got the starter replaced. So yeah, so
I was thinking that it was a faulty starter and that the people in Brooklyn
messed up.
put the starter in there and messed up the thing underneath. So
Yeah.
It gave me a faulty starter. It didn't give me a faulty starter.
So unfortunately, we did not reach our objective today, which was to find some black shoes for Selah. I was also trying to look for, I was also thinking about looking at Find Below earlier when we were over here. Hat, scarf, and gloves, which I was going to get a set that came with just the hat and scarf, but we wasn't feeling the color. So yeah.
And fortunately, don't have to pay anything.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. We were having this conversation while we were in Burlington waiting for AAA. I was asking babe because I get very just annoyed, and like I was telling babe, like I always feel like we take one step forward and then get pushed 5 steps back, because I feel like there's always something. I mean, the first thing that was like today is I have to re-record one of my podcast episodes, but only my part, because the last episode that I did, my camera didn't charge, so when it was time for the recording, I couldn't use it as my webcam for my laptop, so I just used it as a second camera. But I was going to use that because, you know, the image looks better. And then yesterday when we were recording like Selah at the dentist, babe was like, oh, can I format the car? And I was like, well, no, I didn't dump it yet. And then he looked and he was like, well, this is all the stuff from yesterday's vlog. And I'm like, oh, are you sure? He's like, yeah. And then like this morning, I think after we had put, like, Selah had woke up early and then she went back to sleep. But then I was like randomly thinking about like podcast episodes and what I need to record next week. And then I was just
5 and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, at 5 in the morning. This is what I always do too. And all of a sudden I was like, oh crap, I never dumped the last interview. So I rolled over, I'm like, babe, did you format the car yesterday? He's like, yeah. I'm like, was the podcast interview on there? He's like, yeah. I was like, I didn't dump that. I didn't. So I immediately grabbed the laptop and checking to see if it was on the hard drive, which it was not. Downloaded the software to try to restore it, but because we had started recording yesterday over it, I mean, I'm guessing that's why it didn't work. Trying to recover it, we use, what was that software called? Disk something, I don't know, something that you can restore your files after you format your,
I guess only if you format it and don't record nothing. I feel like it might
yeah,
work.
because it was overwritten. I mean, it doesn't say that on the website, like it just says it can. Anyway, whatever. So I have to re-record my part. So that was like the first thing that was like annoying. I'm like, why? Trying to get things done. Oh, okay, trying to get things done, trying to be successful, and it always feels like there's something. But you know, I was like stressed out. I'm like, gotta get this car towed, gotta get this car fixed again, because I've been in and out of the shop for the past few months, and I'm like, more money. And now we're in the car, and apparently it was a simple fix, so hopefully there's really not anything wrong with the car. But anyway, yeah, back to my whole point of this very long story. I was asking babe, like, how do you not get so discouraged? Because I just get so discouraged. Like I said, it just always feels like there's something, or like something goes right and then immediately like 5 things go wrong, and I'm like, what in the world? And what did you say, babe?
I said many things.
You sound like you about to give some wise counsel.
And I don't know. I said different things. I said I get upset in the moment, but I just think about the solution and not marinating the problem or letting the problem simmer or overheat.
What? Are you hungry?
No, just think about cooking. But yeah, I don't give the problem too much energy. I just go to whatever the solution is. And the other thing I was thinking was, well, don't want to and we both can't be overwhelmed and stressed out about whatever the problem may be. That we have to support one another. And what was the third thing I said?
It's the car. I don't know. Things happen. I don't know. Maybe that. No, you said that when we was in the car. I don't know.
What did you say? You said take 1 step forward and 5 steps back.
Yeah.
I said I feel like we're taking 5 steps forward and 1 step back. So I'm just thinking differently, I guess. There are setbacks.
Glass half full versus glass half empty, which is actually an upcoming motivational minute topic. So, see, I be talking to y'all about stuff that I literally be going through.
And then ET's video too.
Oh yeah, show me. Where? Did I just like see? Oh, I was like, what? Yeah. E.T.
Yeah.
The hip hop preacher. He showed me his post from today. Yeah.
Same. In E.T. fashion. How does he say it?
Basically, there's going to
No. He says.
Okay.
In E.T. fashion, he says, how bad do you want this?
What?
Do you want it this bad?
You probably scared Selah.
Wife got MS. Do you want this? 5 aunties died from cancer. Do you still want this? Your dreams you just don't walk into your dreams and then boom, I'm in my dreams. Life punks you, he said. Yeah. Life punks you. I don't sound like E.T.
I always feel like I'm being punked, okay? I'm trying to keep hitting the thing.
But yeah, that's E.T. Loud and motivational. Motivational and inspiring. Yeah.
Okay. This has been Edward Morris II's TED Talk. Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Say thanks for watching.
Say like and subscribe.
Say like and subscribe. Say like and subscribe. Yep, good.
All right, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.